So if you're like most men, you might be thinking that I meet girls at night, like nighttime, so bars, clubs, maybe restaurants that turn into like bars, or dating apps like a lot of Gen Zers do, even social media. And I do meet women out at night and then on social media. I do not use dating apps. I have never liked them. I am here to tell you that I do not like meeting women at nighttime as opposed to meeting them during the day because of the quality of women that I meet during the day. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, because depending on where you're at in life right now, if you're a young man like in his teens or early 20s, you're likely going to look for a girl that wants to go out and have fun all the time. But I'm a 30-year-old guy, and the older I get, my priorities shift over time. I no longer enjoy going out late at night like I used to. I'm not saying I don't do it, but if I had a choice to do something in like the early evening, like 5 to 9, as opposed to 8 to like 2, I would choose the earlier setting every single time. Before I get into the video, I do want to say, if you want my help when it comes to understanding women, getting better at pickup, dating, and relationships for free, I have 2 free downloads for you, again, in the description down below. Those will help you, or you can book a 1-hour coaching call with me and work with me directly. Okay, why I prefer meeting women during the day is because of a few different reasons. So if you meet a girl at nighttime, let's say it's at a bar or like a nighttime, like a club, well, she's going out, and while it is a social environment, you know, typically I'm 30, so we're going to be drinking, and if we're drinking, we're going to be coming under the influence. So while talking to women and flirting with them might be like easier, I don't want a girl that enjoys going out every single weekend and partying every single weekend. Those are like the younger girls and like maybe in their earlier 30s that enjoy doing this. That's just not what I enjoy doing. If I'm somebody that wants to be in bed by like 9 o'clock at night, I want a girl that's going to be like, fuck yeah, that's fine with me, man. There's a farmer's market in the morning. Let's go to that instead. That's what I want, because the older you get, the easier it is to get hungover. Then you feel like shit for like 2 days, bro. It's a nightmare. But you waste a bunch of money going out. And if you do meet girls, if she's super pretty, she might talk to like 10, 20 other dudes and at night. And if she gives her number out to like 5 or 10 guys, what are the chances that she's going to remember who you are? Not very high. Where I like going is during the day. Like today, I went to the farmer's market. I don't usually meet people there, but for the most part during the day, I don't go out to just meet people. If I go out and I see somebody and I make a compliment and the conversation just kind of happens, that is where I'll start like talking to somebody. 2 of those happened at Publix today. Knew both of the women that I saw, so that's why I was able to have a conversation with them. But I'll go out to the gym, to the mall. I'll even take the dog to like a restaurant, and I'll talk to the servers, or I'll meet some people over there. I will go to the farmer's market, anywhere like the grocery store, anywhere during the day is where you can meet a woman. Like if you go to the gym at like 8, 9, or 10 o'clock at night, what are the chances that she went out and fucking raged the night before? Not, and the younger she is, it's higher, but not likely. If she's at the gym that early on a Saturday or a Sunday, that tells me that she likely didn't go out and party the night before. Now, I'm not saying that women don't, like, I'm not saying that, like, just because she went to the gym in the morning doesn't mean she goes out and rages all the time. But what I am saying is if she does something like the gym or the farmer's market at that early, that's a woman that values probably how she feels, her body, and just other things other than going out, wasting time for like a couple hours to feel like shit the next day. And then the conversations you have with these women, while it might be harder to initially get them to open up, like if they're working out, they're there to work out. Like what are the chances she's going there to meet a guy, whereas if she's at a bar, she's going to meet a guy? You know, at the bar, she wants to meet somebody. That's why they get dolled up. At the gym, she likely just wants to work out. However, if you do end up getting into a conversation with a girl during the day, which it's, I think at nighttime and daytime, they kind of happen just as often, if I'm being honest with you. And that's just from experience. They happen just as often. During the day, she's going to be coherent. The conversation is just going to be easier, and you can go deeper because she's going to think coherently. And if she does open up to you, that's her genuinely opening up to you on a coherent level. She's not under the influence of alcohol or weed or whatever else. Odds of her remembering who you are are significantly higher, especially if you end up having like a 10, 15-minute conversation with her. Those are the girls that I like asking out because I want to get to know a girl on a deeper, intimate level. I fucking hate surface level conversations. I don't care how hot of a girl you are. You could be so fucking hot. And if I start talking to you and you have a dog shit personality, I will not ask you out. I do not like women that do not know how to communicate. I've dated girls like that, dude, and it's awful. Having to put in so much fucking effort just to get them to open up and talk to you, and then you sit at dinner the whole time, not saying a single word to each other, man. When I'm someone that clearly knows how to talk, I don't like it. So I like meeting girls during the day simply because the quality of woman I'm getting during the day is coherent. I can have deeper conversations with her. And if I do ask that girl out, I know she's going to remember me and she's not doing it just because she's under the influence. Now, just because I ask her out doesn't mean that she's going to want to go on that date with me, but she's at least going to remember who I was, even if she does reject me. That's just personal preference. Like I said, the older you get, you're gonna likely start meeting girls during the day as opposed to nighttime. But if you're younger, you like going out and partying, bro. There's a fuck ton of girls everywhere you go at nighttime, man. And then you just got to keep playing the numbers game. It's a numbers game on daytime and nighttime. You just meet a lot more women during the nighttime as opposed to daytime. But that's what I like. If you have anything you want to add to this on if you like meeting girls during the day or not, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And to reiterate my offers, I've got 2 free downloads for you in the links in the description down below. And if you want my help personally, book a 1-hour coaching call with me. And then let's talk about whatever you're dealing with for an hour. And then I'll help you fix that or improve your skill set. With that being said, gentlemen, if you like this video, check out this one right here. You're going to love that one as well. Guys, I will see you in the next one.